Hey, I'm not going to hold you long, but I wanted to add a little something to the last video. So I mentioned that I only invest in mutual funds, and I talked about that mutual funds were like buckets of stocks. So instead of picking individual companies that I want to invest in, I invest in mutual funds, which is a lot of companies in one bucket, and they come by type, right? I mentioned that you can have healthcare mutual funds. And so your healthcare mutual funds will be hospital systems or maybe drug makers or whatever related to healthcare. And that's the type of mutual fund that is. Or there may be technology mutual funds, and that'll be all technology companies all put into a mutual fund. Well, what I didn't mention was about fees. And I wanted to talk about that real quick because it's super important. So as a mutual fund is being made and a company or a investment broker house is making the mutual fund, they have to pick individual companies, individual stocks to put inside of the mutual fund, right? So they're picking stocks based on what they think that company is doing. They're putting them in the mutual fund. Or they're thinking a company is not doing well and they're taking it out of a mutual fund. Every time they buy or sell a stock inside of that mutual fund, there's a fee associated with it. That fee takes away from what you would make from investing in that mutual fund. We call those expenses or expense ratios. So every time a stock is bought or sold in a mutual fund, there is a cost to it. And I'm telling you that because that cost makes that mutual fund earn more or less based on what level of expense there are. I'm going to talk about in another video what types of mutual funds have low expenses, because you want to choose mutual funds with low expenses so you can have more return. That's all for this video, but thank y'all. Put down in the comments if you got questions. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.